I wrote a song about it, and I've been trying to figure it out. I asked people's advice all over the world. What does it mean to be simple? But the best advice I got was from a cleaning lady in the Residence Inn out of Asheville, North Carolina. I was finishing the song out back, and she was on her cigarette break. Her name was Janet. Maybe she's 60 years old. And Janet says, "What is that, lady?" I said, "Well, it's the song Simple Life I'm working on." And she says, "I really like it." So I said, "You know what? I asked all these famous people, spiritual people, what does it mean to be simple? And they really complicated it. Let me ask Janet." And so she takes the last puff of her cigarette and she kind of throws it down, puts it out, looks up into the pine trees and says, "You know, Lazer, I think to be simple doesn't mean that you don't own a lot of things or that you're not busy or that you're not rich, because I see a lot of people coming out of the hotel, and sometimes the busiest and the richest people, they're very simple. Like when they tell me good morning in the hallway, they're just completely simple. I'm not above them, below them, they're not better than me, and they just stop and they realize that I'm human too, and I'm important." But he says, "Sometimes, Lazer, I get poor people in the hotel, they don't have anything to do, they sit in the hotel room for 2 days, they order in, but to say hello to me in the hallway becomes so complicated. So it's not really about owning or doing." So I said, "What is it?" She says, "Well, Lazer, I was thinking about this too." And she says, "I think to be simple means that the things that are really important in life, you give it this much of attention. And the things that are really not that important, you give them this much attention." And then she looks at me, because she says I confused. She says, "And Lazer, I can't cut that pizza for you." I said, "What do you mean, Janet?" She says, "I can't tell you what's going to be so important to you and what's less important." So I said, "Well, Janet, don't leave me confused like the rabbis and the priests and the monks. Give me some down home. Finish it up now, Janet. How am I going to know if I got it simple?" And she says, "Well, Lazer, it's very simple. If you get up in the morning and you really love Lazer, and then everyone else you meet during the day, you really feel love and connection, and you see the good things about them, you can know you keep it simple. You got it simple. But if you wake up in the morning and you're really not so happy with Lazer, you're not going to be so happy with the rest of the world, and you got it complicated." So when you hear that inner voice, I bless everyone to hear their inner simple voice of loving themselves, then we can love everybody else and everything's going to be fine. Isn't that right? Didn't we come to say music? You guys are doing a lot of talking. Let's try. I'll do the first verse myself, all right? I've got one leather jacket, one pair of old blue jeans. I love people and Mother Nature. I ain't into loving things. One pair of sandals, one old guitar. I like to walk or ride my bike, a little extra time to think about just who we are. Just looking for the simple life, whatever that may be. Just looking for the simple life, the moon, the stars, and the trees. Something new, but in this world of mass confusion, just trying to simplify my views. I've got nothing to prove here, just trying to embrace, yes, the miracles of creation, staring us all in the face. Just looking for the simple life, simple life, some simple time just to you and me. Why is it so hard? Why is it so hard, yes, to be simple? Trying so hard, being simple just ain't as simple as it seems. Need a place to rest my head, yes, a couch to rest my bones, and please keep me far away from all the screens and the telephone. Just looking for the simple life, whatever that may be. I just want the simple life, some simple time just to you and me. It's so simple, the simple life. The moon, the stars, and the trees. Thank you so much, Gilbert. You guys are beautiful. Simple living around here. What do you say? We got time for one more rockabella?